Now, while you're doing that, step on the gas a little bit. Hello, everybody.
Hey guys.
Welcome back to Res Life. If you are new to our channel, thank you very much for checking it out. We appreciate that. If you are returning viewers, then thank you very much as well. We appreciate the support and the love that we've been getting from everybody. We hope you guys enjoy the video. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
Tuesday, we're going to start our week today. We actually started yesterday, but yesterday we had parent-teacher conferences. So as far as school goes for the boys, we're going to start today. So right now, the truck is on. It is warming up. Everybody's up and everybody is getting ready. So we're going to take off here in a bit and we'll get our week started.
Oh yeah, that way we could definitely slam, huh?
Yeah. There's the road we normally go up. This is the one we had to start going up and around that time that we came this way and we didn't want to smack the truck all hard at the bottom of the ditch. So somehow it was four-wheeled around the tree. Look who's coming with us. We're going to let Buddy stay inside all day, so in order for her to not pick on him, we're going to bring Ivy. She says, I'm not that bad. You're the meanest little pupper we got.
Yeah.
I have no idea why Ivy is like that. Mostly I would just say she's a Chihuahua. But she's shown the same love that Rocco is shown.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ivy is just, she's got a different personality, I guess.
She has a different owner.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Characteristics of her owner. Characteristics.
We have made it to the baby school. We're going to go run in. I've got a couple of papers I need to drop off for him too, so I'm going to go in and say what's up to everybody. You ready for school, Belle?
Yes.
He's ready. It's a little chilly out here though. A little bit. Okay, you guys. We have had a long morning. Not in a bad way. But we got the boys dropped off. I know that the last thing we recorded was Jackson getting dropped off. So we dropped off the boys. I went in. I talked to the office there for a bit about what I needed to be talking to them about. And then we went across to the mid-school. And we also sat there for a bit because I went in with Draven. And I was talking to the office again about a few things. And then I had to take some papers in. No, I don't say that. So I went in there and talked to the administrators for a little bit. And then so we left from the mid-school and we ended up going down to see Warren. So I talked with him for a bit and then we ended up going from there to our buddy Josh's place. And we were looking at all the projects that he's got lined up for us to help him with. So we're going to be doing some drywall repair and some simple things over there. So look out for that. And we have to go check that Stratus with the water pump problem. There's another noise coming from the valve cover, so we're going to go see what that is and make sure there's not any mechanical problems that are like more urgent than what's going on with it right now. But right now we're going to go, we got a power steering pump to look at, and it's the one that we looked at already, and we're going to go change it, but where it's at right now we might be able to do a better job of it if we do it tomorrow. So I'm going to go see if the tools we have are sufficient for where we are, and I'm looking at the area where it's parked and it doesn't look like it's going to be a good idea. So it's a lot of mud, a lot of puddles of water, so we're going to go see what's up, look at this part and see if we even need to change the pulley or not.
Make sure it's the right one.
We're going to make sure it's the right one for sure, and let's go check it out, I guess. This is the Kia that we're working on today, and we are going to change this power steering pump right here, and here's the new one. Lucky for me, this one comes with a pulley. Okay, I loosened this pulley with this bolt here. This is a 14mm bolt, and I have moved the belt out of the way. So now we're going to take this power steering pump off. I have loosened the high pressure hose here. This new pump came with a new bushing for that and a washer. So I'm going to also take off this the low pressure hose here, and we're going to take these two bolts off in here. You can see them through there, so then the socket fits on there, but that's through these holes. There's one here and then there's one here as well. So we'll take that off, and then afterward we're going to put new hose clamps on these hoses so we can stop this leaking. But we're going to take this pump off and swap it out now. Alright, you guys, Got the new pump on, and I've got the low pressure hose connected. I've got a new hose clamp on here, but I gotta take off this hose clamp and then slide a new one on while I'm at it. And then we will fill this with power steering fluid. We will change these little copper bushings here, and then we will put this back together. We've got everything plumbed up right, got everything secured. Now I just gotta put this belt back on. Put that on there, put that on there. Yeah, everything's back on there. We're good to go. I'm gonna see if it starts up here in a second, as soon as I get all my tools out of the way. Ivy. Awesome. The power steering pump is working in the Kia now.
Good job.
Now we're gonna head down to the west side. We're gonna go check the Stratus, the one with the water pump. We're gonna go down to the west side because it's making a noise by the valve cover. So we're gonna go see it, make sure it's not anything mechanical.
I don't like ticking noises in engines.
We're gonna go make sure it's not anything that's really bad. So we're gonna go check that out right now, and then it'll be time to pick up the boys after that. We're gonna go to the truck stop and meet the owner of this vehicle so we can check it out and determine if it's gonna be a catastrophic failure eventually, or if it's just something we can fix with a couple quarts of oil. We are down here waiting for the Stratus. So TA usually has pretty good corn dogs. I'm gonna go run in there and check it out.
Nachos sound good.
Oh man, nachos do sound good. This little chick.
Oh.
She's not used to the smell of the truck yet, so she's sleeping on my bag. This is the first time she rode in the truck with us, huh?
Yeah.
She'll get used to it. So we're gonna go run in and check out these corn dogs. Mama Bear's getting some nachos. While we're here, I'm gonna get the Gallup Independent and an Evo Times. And I'm gonna get some hot dogs. Check it out, guys. They even have tamales here. I got a couple of hot dogs, and look what Mama Bear got. Nachos and hot Cheetos. We also got her some jalapenos for that. There's a hot Cheetos. We got a fountain drink. So this is our lunch for today, which isn't bad, I guess. Whenever we eat the gas station food, it always reminds me of when we drive across the country for whatever reason it is that we're driving across the country. So this is kind of cool. Sometimes we just want to go eat the gas station food. I think we're due for a drive across the country. Mama Bear wants to go to California. So hopefully that'll be coming up this year. Our anniversaries are coming up. The people that we usually associate with will always say, how many anniversaries you guys have? We have the normal anniversaries. We assume they're normal. I don't know. I like to celebrate. I like to celebrate our life together, and in a lot of ways, like, we were together for a long time before we got married. So that's why we like to celebrate the anniversary of when we sat down and decided, like, are we gonna be together? Okay, you want to be my girlfriend? And that's our anniversary. That's coming up on February 20th, and that was the day that I asked her, after we've been hanging out for a bit, if she wanted to be my girlfriend. And then 5 years ago, I met her. I met her, and we got together like 15 years ago. So 5 years ago, we got married in 2017, and we had a big old wedding planned out, and we had a lot of things that we were going to do. We had this whole list of people that were going to come, but gradually over the course of the year of planning it, the circle kind of got smaller, and eventually it just dwindled down. And when we did have the wedding, it seemed a lot easier to just go to Las Vegas and get married over there. So her family showed up. That was cool. My family did not show up, but my friends did. A lot of the guys that we used to hang out with at the time. We used to hang out with them pretty recently, but yeah, they all came to the wedding. It was kind of cool. and we had a good time. We went down there and we spent the week down there, and the boys came back up. We wanted to spend a week with them. That was in the plan, but her parents brought the boys back up from us, so that was kind of cool. And that happened on March 19th in 2017. So we have our we got together anniversary, which really was our Valentine's Day, since Jackson took Valentine's Day for Valen's birthday. So February 20th is like our Valentine's Day, and March 19th is our wedding anniversary. So that's kind of cool. We took off from the truck stop. We came over here to the school, and the buses are leaving right now. So I'm going to go walk over there and wait for Jackie boy. And then we're going to head back in, and we're going to go head across to the mid-school. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. Not a whole lot. We, of course, got Jackson. And Michael hopped in, but we are waiting for Draven now. And I'm assuming he's just walking around with his friends.
Yeah.
Or his friend.
His friend.
Here comes Baby D right now. Hey, Draven.
Hey, Dad.
We are heading back home. We've had quite a busy day today. We're going to head back and deal with this mud real quick, and then we should be able to take care of our evening stuff with ease. Looks like that cloud is dropping some precipitation over the Arizona state line. We're not sure if it's coming this way.
No, I hope it stays over there.
Other than a couple of puddles, this entry part right here, the first part, the main part that usually gets really bad, it seems like it's drying up.
It's drying.
Just the ruts now.
The ruts are bad.
We're gonna drag the road.
Wow. Our road is bad.
The road right here is another story,
Yes.
but this one is a week late on the melting and stuff, so all this that we are dealing with down the road was a week ago. Nobody really drives on this one, so now we're dealing with this. And it seems like it kind of sucks.
That's scraping the bottom. I fell into the rut. Yeah,
We made it back to the house okay. So we are
You
heading
can watch
now.
it later.
We're gonna get our evening stuff done. I gotta put all my tools away. I was working on that power steering pump earlier, and I just threw all my tools back in the back because we had to roll out. So I gotta put those away. I gotta go do some cleaning in the garage. We're just hanging out for a bit. Jackson's playing outside. I wanted to go take the boys for a walk, let them play, but Draven seems to be crashed out. He's taking a nap. I think he had a long day at school today. So I'm coming out here to where Jackson is. He's way down at the end of the yard. MamaBear is inside. Whoa, it's super muddy. MamaBear says she's starting on dinner. Holy cow. Man, it is so muddy when you're not on the snow. Jackson, way down here. This used to be Pam's grandma's cornfield. Maybe we can start growing in this one again. That's a lot of space to cover though.
What are the chances of finding yucca over here?
Finding what?
Yucca?
There's a lot. He's sure having fun over there.
Yeah.
Look, Jackie.
Oh, no way, yucca.
This is the New Mexico state flower.
And some soap.
Yeah. Traditionally, this is what was used for soap. During the summer, these look really awesome. This stalk that's right here, during the summer, these are full of flowers. They look really awesome.
Come on, Dad.
Go follow him, buddy. This part right here, all behind me, it's a big area that we cleared out, and this was for the boys, mainly so we could like let them camp and stuff down here, just so they're not like really far from the house. We're maybe like a half a mile, maybe a little more from the house. So it's just a spot where we could set up some tents and crash through the night. I'm sure Mama Bear and Jackie won't be down for it, so they'd probably just stay up at the house. And it's close enough to where if the boys want to abandon the plan and they want to go back to the Wi-Fi, but I think they would like it. So we were thinking of doing a lot of stuff down here. We got it cleared out and ready for the summer, I guess.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody stepped on it.
It just squeezed over the window.
Where's this guy going again? Get over here.
Buddy.
Come here. Come here, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
This dude, he heard those dogs barking and he wanted to take off from over there. He wanted to take
Buddy.
off.
Buddy.
Yeah?
Go that way, take a break on the walks. We'd walk all the way back up here and then we walk back to the car.
Well, we could go that way, but it'd be a little more fun with Raven.
Yeah.
I think our little walk is through for the afternoon. We're gonna cruise back up to the house now. And I think if we stay on the snow, we'll be all right. Because the mud is really slippery. And we're kind of far from the house. So we'll keep the mud as limited as we can so we don't track any in at the house. This was our tracks from when we went down. There was really nowhere to go to stay out of the mud. So that kind of sucks.
Look at me.
Bro, we forgot the sled at the house. He's trying to push you back down, butter dog. He's always doing that with Draven, that's why. Buddy, get over here.
He really doesn't want me to go up the hill.
He's a dummy, that's why.
Don't. Buddy tried to push me down.
He tried to push you back down the ditch, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy guy. He's probably like, where's Draven? Draven plays with me like that. Draven likes to play rough with the dog, though.
I know.
We're getting close to the house still. We are almost home. Just trying to stay out of the mud. Buddy's the one that's going to get in trouble. He's all muddy. We made it back safe and sound to Mama Bear.
Yep.
And this is what she's doing. When I met her, one of my favorite things to eat was meatloaf. And she took the meatloaf and she makes it better.
Dad.
I don't ask how because I probably will trip out, so I let it be. It tastes good. Yeah. Tortillas are the best with the meatloaf. This looks so good. Can we just put this in a big old French bread and I can just have the sandwich myself? That would be this big. That's kind of good. And of course, baked potatoes. Gotta have the corn too.
Yeah.
Meatloaf is always one of my favorite dinners. I love this so much. I almost forgot, gotta have a fresh tortilla with this. Yeah, thanks Mama Bear.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Love you.
It is later on in the evening. We're still hanging out here at the house. Not a whole lot going on tonight. Nobody coming for dinner. Papa's fed. These dogs are fed. So the boys are fed. We're gonna get ready for bed. So you guys have a good night.
Good
Have a
night,
good
guys.
night. Good
We'll
night.
see y'all in the morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
It's almost time for school.
Yeah.
Mama Bear, your hair looks so pretty today.
Does it look okay?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Awesome.
I like it. This early in the morning, this road is not bad at all. It's pretty smooth too compared to the other side.
No ruts or anything. Just cow prints.
Yesterday we walked down the road a bit and it was super slimy though in the afternoon. So
Yeah, definitely can't take it once it starts melting and become really humidity.
Jackson is dropped off. It's a little chilly outside.
It's so cold.
When Mama has her hair up like that, the earrings, the silver, I think freezes faster. Well, it gets colder faster anyway, and I think that bothers her quite a bit. It's 22 degrees right now, and we've noticed for a while, sometimes Jackson is just not a morning person. We're gonna go ahead across and drop Michael and Draven off now. We've got our boys dropped off, all of them, and it looks like it's gonna be a good day today. Right now we're gonna head over to the east side. We're gonna go check the heater. We're gonna go check the heater in one of the rentals down on the east side of Gallup right now. So we're heading over that way. Hopefully it's just like a filter or something. I don't like dealing with the propane stuff, but
No.
we do it if we need to. Okay, so I'm down here checking this heater, and it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it too bad. It just needs some cleaning. So you can see that the burners are burning. I don't know if you can see it on here. You can see that the burners are burning. It's the igniting that's the problem, and the igniter seems to be in need of a cleaning. So we definitely can clean this up, take an hour or two. Just went out. Looks like it's trying to ignite. Okay, there it goes. So, looks like it's working alright. It just shut off again. And this is when my phone died. So as it's recharging, we finished up checking this, and then we went to go check the power steering pump that we had put in the day before because it was leaking. Oh man. Turn it on again? Try turning the wheel a little bit. Okay. Now, while you're doing that, step on the gas a little bit. Okay, turn it off. We have left from the power steering job. So the power steering pump was a bad one. The owner of the vehicle notified O'Reilly's and they ordered another pump. So it'll be here tomorrow morning at 10. And we will just take that pump off tomorrow morning and swap it out. They might make her take the pump off though first and then take it in.
Pretty sure.
We'll see. Alright you guys, so this morning when I was working on the power steering pump and checking it out, we had somebody else that had problems with our ride, so I came over to check it out, and it's a BMW X5, so we've got a misfire in cylinder number 3 and cylinder number 6. And we've also got a cooling system problem. We've got some codes for cooling, and we've got some OT sensors that were pulled out and they're burning white. So we're getting water in the piston chambers, and that's not good. And you can tell by the color of the oil. If it's chocolate milk color or rusty colored, you definitely have a blown head gasket. So normally we'd pull the dipstick, but this one, the valve cover is easier to access. So a lot of times when you pull this on here, you can see here, that's a blown head gasket. And also, this is the oil cap, and the oil is definitely contaminated. When you have coolant in there, it turns this color. That was on a black lid, and you can see from here already. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but look at how much water is sitting with that oil. So you should never have this much water in mixed with this much oil on in your oil pan. So we definitely have contaminated oil, and it is
So that's a head
gasket.
gasket.
Yes.
Oh, great.
MamaBear knows. That means you are getting coolant in your oil system. It pressurizes when it heats up, and it pressurizes through the head gasket into the oil passages, and then it ends up in the oil pan. We have figured it out. We got a blown head gasket on this car. Oh, this SUV. There's Mama. We're done with work for the day. We were at Lowe's just a while ago. We ran into Warren, so I'm sure you guys have saw the short by now. But we ran into Warren and Sue at Lowe's just a while ago. We took off from there. We're over here at the school now. We're going to wait for Jackson. We've got a few minutes, so we're going to hang out a bit and just relax from the day.
And yes, that is Christmas wrapper in the back.
Oh, yeah. We went by my cousin Randy's, and they've had some Christmas gifts for the boys for a bit, and we keep forgetting every time we go by there, and they keep forgetting too. So we remembered, we went by there, and we tossed them in. So the boys are going to be... Yes,
Randy.
thank you, Randy and Benji. The boys are going to be super excited when they hop in and see it. Cool. Show me right here in the light. These are the Valentine's Day set. She's almost done with them. She gets busy. So she's got this one done with the glitter. And then this one is cool. It's got those little conversation hearts in it. And then she's going to put some color on these two. And this one. Kind of cool. This is the loot that she got from Vanjie and Randy. This is kind of awesome.
Way awesome.
Baby D has showed up. Michael is here.
So
We're going to head home now. We're heading home now, right?
Yes.
It's almost Valen's birthday.
Almost his birthday. Hey, honey.
Hey, baby.
Making some chicken.
Awesome.
Just plain chicken and a lot of rice this time.
Yeah. You said you had to use the big pan?
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody ate the rice the last time.
Yes, and everybody wanted more.
We're back here at the house. We've been back for a little bit. Pam's dad just went back up, so he's here talking with everybody for a little while. And we've got our evening stuff done. We cleaned up the kitchen, got a couple of bags taken out, got the animals fed, and Jackson, I guess everybody's waiting for dinner.
Everybody's waiting.
Everybody's waiting for dinner.
Everybody's hungry.
We're all just hanging around in the kitchen like a bunch of crows in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Even Buddy. Look at my muddy buddy. He's even hungry.
He's waiting for sure.
Just looking at me.
We're going to try out these chips. I think these chips are pretty good. I like the way they taste. There's a brand called Uncle Ray's here, and the Uncle Ray's taste really good. They're sweeter too. These ones don't really look like they have any sugar in it. It's just red chili powder and salt. And MamaBear doesn't like these ones too much. I bet if they had a green chili powder one day, she would love it. This one is made here in New Mexico with some New Mexico red chilies. So it says potatoes, vegetable oil, corn, salt, chili powder, garlic. The chicken looks like it's getting pretty close to being done.
Yeah, it's done.
We found some sauce for it.
Nice.
Mango habanero, sweet heat. So we've got two different sauces we can put on the chicken tonight. And either one will taste awesome. And here we are, guys. This is dinner tonight. I think I'll pour it on a plate and just dip these. Sounds good. There's Mama Bear's grub, and we found some mandarin sauce for her rice. We're watching Mama Bear work on her nails while Jackson is doing his homework. We're helping him with his homework too. Well, we're explaining it to him a little bit easier than I guess what he's been explained already. So what are you doing, Mama Bear? Just coloring it?
Painting them. Finally put a top coat and some more glitter, and I'm trying to decide what to do with these 3 fingers.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
The cat don't want to play today, buddy? Jackson again. He sure loves this popcorn maker his grandma got him. We are going to try some honey on this popcorn. It's pretty good on the chicken. All right, what do you got, Mama Bear? Oh, look at see. I really love your Valentine's nails.
Thank you.
I like those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty awesome.
That's cool to what you do there.
Hmm.
All right, you guys, that's going to be it for this video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for all the love and the support. You guys all have a nice rest of your day. Stay safe, stay warm.
Peace out.